Hi everyone, welcome to my channel today. I just wanted to share some thoughts, I guess, today. As you all know by now, I am married to a Filipina, a beautiful, lovely Filipina. And we're living here in Australia. We've both got work here, and we're doing reasonably well. You know, we're together, we're creating a bit of a future. The time comes, I guess, when I'm approaching 54 and I'm starting to think about life going forward and what do I want to do. Do I want to keep working here in Australia until I'm 67 and go on the pension, and then do what, and how would my quality of life on that pension be, giving I've got I had my superannuation at that time, but giving that it's not a massive amount of money, and how would that get me through the rest of my life and then provide for my wife going forward. So that's where I guess the option came in, where I could look at retiring earlier and going to the Philippines as well. So of course the Philippines is a beautiful country to live in, and it's I find it very peaceful and relaxing for the most part. When you're out of the city, that is. Manila itself can be a bit crazy, but the provinces are absolutely beautiful, as you'll see in next year when I go to the Philippines. I'm going to be taking a bit of footage and putting it up for you to see, and you'll see some absolutely beautiful places and beautiful people. But yeah, that's the idea came in, well, perhaps you could retire also in the Philippines. I know a lot of people are doing it, and I've been looking at YouTube, and there's a lot of videos on it. And quite a few people have done it very successfully. And the reason they do it is because you have the income you have when you want to retire isn't always enough in Western world, especially here in Australia. I know I can talk firsthand from that how expensive it is to live here now. So if you choose to stay in Australia, you're going to struggle a bit unless you've got quite a bit of money put away to pay your general bills and whatnot. So looking at Philippines, where the peso at the moment is about 40 pesos to $1 Australian dollar. So that's 40 times our value when we go over there, which is quite good. You can buy a house over there for like a fairly nice house out in the provinces for around 1 million pesos, which is about 25,000 Australian dollars. And you can go up or down from that, and still have a nice place, or depends how you want to live too, I guess. And then you can put yourself on, you work out and you put yourself on a budget, which is comfortable to live on, so you still can maintain a reasonable lifestyle while you're there. So that's all possible to do on the superannuation that I'll have come when I turn 59 or 60, if I want to take that superannuation out then. Of course, I don't get the retirement money here, the age pension here, until I turn 67. But you've got enough on your superannuation, you can live quite comfortably in the Philippines on that sort of money. So it's really a thing we've been thinking about and really considering, that another 6 or 7 years time I could retire early. Like, I wouldn't have to work till I'm 67, or as they're talking in Australia now, pushing it even up to 70. I'm not one that really lives to work. I don't mind working, but there comes a point when I want to actually get out and see the world and do some other things as well. And let's face it, I haven't been happy here in Australia for some time. I think the country over the last 20 odd years has really gone down the tubes, to be honest. I don't want to bag my own country up, but it's true. I was 20 years ago, we're the greatest country in this world. No question on that at all. Cost of living, everything was accessible. Owning houses was a reasonable thing, and you could achieve that. Now the price of electricity even is absolutely astounding. Cost of living in every department is becoming very difficult, and more people are really struggling. You don't want to be struggling on a pension, so it's a real possibility we're considering. So if that's pretty much the reasons why I'm thinking about it. Of course, we're still going to think about it when we go overseas to the Philippines in April. Probably scout a few possible locations around the place where we may think about retiring to, but it's not set. So we may do it, may not do it. We'll see what happens in, I guess, a few more years as it draws closer. But it's definitely something I'm considering for the reasons outlined. So if you've got any comments, I'd love to hear them, good or bad. Whack them in there. Let me know what you think. If you've done it yourself, if you've retired in the Philippines yourself and you find it good or bad, let me know what you think as well. So that'd be awesome to hear from you guys. And so if you haven't hit that subscribe button, like and share the video around. Especially don't forget to like. It's important to like if you like watching what I do. Hit those like buttons. And I guess that's it. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll have more videos coming out soon. So when you subscribe, hit that notification bell and then you'll catch all of them. Okay, take care everyone. Bye for now.